For baseball here.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, man, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Eddie Rosario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shot back up the middle. Rosario is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Manny Machado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Pham is there, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edwin Encarnacion. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So striding in, Alex Bregman, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Francisco Mejia.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. First 2 men in the
Shin-Soo
inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that misses 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Bogart's on the slide. It's in time. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 40, Wilson
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pham is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
the shortstop, number
Digging
2,
in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not stepping up now, number 67. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 67.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. Rosario is right there, 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Tommy Pham batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Jeff McNeil, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the side. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie Rosario.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Chu. And that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. In is Joey Votto now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Votto around second, heading for third.
The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that,
and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. There's one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Miguel Cabrera.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready on 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Encarnacion. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Number 67.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Whit Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Hit down the third base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Greg Holland will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Greg Holland.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Right fielder.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman number 10.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Tommy Pham.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Rosario patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box. Jeff McNeil. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. In is Joey Votto now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Sliced hard down the left field line. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The relay, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And Encarnacion will take this to the... The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now he'll step off. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tyler Lyons will come on out of the bullpen. He'll be appearing in his third game this season. C.J. Cron is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Ready with another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mejia waits on it. 1 down. Digging in, Alex Bregman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Darren O'Day comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 56.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with a low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Skied into straightaway right. Pham over to his left. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in to try. Again, Wilson Ramos. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Miguel
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Digging in now. Number 67. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Number 70 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand.
Number 28.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, but the Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out to right field. Pham is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pham is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. In is Joey Votto now. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to life.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So striding in, Manny Machado is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now,
Francisco Mejia.
Se le pegan un
Grounded up
palito
the
ahí.
first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Otto is on his way home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In the air, out to right. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Shin-Soo Choo. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Kevin Pillar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he is in there. At the plate, number 67. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there, onto Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a high pop-up. Votto is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. And the Tigers were faced offensively tonight by this man, Joey Votto. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
And he was mira, 13 hits. 13 hits y yo comencé a dar el primer hit, creo que fue en el 5º inning. 5º, 4º inning. Este tigre duro, trotón. El que yo lo quiero sí a una vez. Déjame ver. A ver si quiere jugar. Tengo que chequear. La alineación es de los Marlins. Oh, me ganó Alfred. Alfred, que yo jugué los 21 innings el otro día con él, me volvió a ganar en esta. Por una carrera. Maldita vaina. Déjame ver. Este tigre tiene una buena alineación contra su... No le puedo poner un derechito ahí. Ya, pues yo no cogí piche bueno, loco. Para nada. No sé, no sé. Mira, yo bateo con José Abreu. Hay poca gente que no lo coge, que no le gusta. Con Cabrera, Miguel Cabrera, poca gente batea bien con él. Yo bateo bien. Con Chris Bryant yo bateo bien. Mucha gente no le gusta a Chris Bryant. So what? ¿Y por dónde tú estás viendo el juego? ¿Por YouTube? Oh, ok. Déjame apagarlo para ver si tú te puedes meter a mi share play.